Hey guys, it's SkillJim, and we've got a rather exciting package here today, all the way from Amazon. Not your typical SEGA shop or EB10 or something like that, all the way from a different country or region or whatever. This is just plain old Amazon, and going in the bottom of the box here for address reasons only, so it might look a bit weird going that way round. There we go. So it's a box within a box, and if you can read that, you might know what this is straight away. Expensive, isn't it? Look at that. Printed in China. Oh, Canadian dollars, US dollars, $80. I forget how much I paid for this, but I don't think it was that much. I think it was about 40, 50 quid, was it? For this book off Amazon. Wow, very nicely presented. So yes, guys, this is the Sonic Encyclo-speed-ia, which is the latest book that sort of details, as far as I'm aware, like in chronological order, pretty much all of Sonic's history. Whether that be the games, it could just be about the games, I'm not 100%. We're going to check that out in a moment. Or it could have some of the TV shows in or whatever. The other mediums of Sonic in the past. Obviously, I don't know if maybe should have done a bit of preparation and got them out, but there was some like older versions of this sort of book. I forget what they're called, but I know I've definitely got one that's kind of like a big Sonic sort of. In fact, it's similar sort of colours to this. And I feel like it might have like a little bit of like a bookmarky ribbon thing in. Not quite sure if that's actually describing anything. I'll probably show a picture of what I'm thinking of if I remember to do that in the editing. But let's crack this bad boy open. So this has been on order for essentially the best part of about a year. And it was something that once I saw it, I knew I had to have it. It's one of those things, and I knew I had to have this special version of it because there's like two versions. I think there might be like a soft cover version, and this is the hardback with, you know, the sort of nice extra folder thing. So let's have a quick look what is included that it says on here. So celebrate Sonic the Hedgehog's 30th. 30th, is that how you spell 30th? I don't think I've ever seen it in text form. Anniversary with a full colour hardcover historical retrospective that explores nearly every one of the Blue Speedsters video game appearances. So it is literally just the video games, and it says nearly every one. So there's a few exceptions, and I think I saw Sega Bits were joking a little bit about some of the ones that aren't included, like a Sonic education game for something, or was it that Dark Brotherhood game for the DS? I feel like might not be in here for some reason, which was a little bit of like one of the few controversial ones that isn't included for some reason, but we'll find out in a second. So it says this deluxe edition includes an exclusive mosaic cover, which is this hardcover that we're going to check out in a second. A slipcase featuring a gold ring, foil treated gold. That's nice, isn't it? Love to do something like that myself on, you know, Kashemi World, have a nice gold foil sort of cover for some reason. Dark Horse Books and Sega present Sonic the Hedgehog oh, I did it really well the first time. Encyclopedia, so it's Encyclopedia. Encyclo-speed-ia. Okay. A must-have volume for any fan of Sonic young and old. Very nice. So let's give it a look-see. So you can see it's very, very nicely presented. Let's put that to one side, I want to save that. Man, gorgeous, isn't it? They've done a really, really nice job on this. We're going to have to let it fall out like that. So that's kind of got one of these ribbony things I was on about. Oh, there's an extra little thing here as well. Let's have a look what this is. Oh, if I'd have realised that was sticking out the side there, I could have used that to help me lift the contents out. So it's got this, sort of looks like a certificate kind of presentation thing, but I think it was that Sonic and Robotnik, yeah. So there's like two prints, which I didn't actually know was included. I don't know if I just read that on that sheet, but they're very nice. They've like kind of got like a nice pop art style look to them. Really nice. I'm not sure how you're supposed to present that. Whether it's just a thing you look at and then put away, or you can maybe, I don't know, do that kind of thing somewhere to display them, or I don't think you'd want to take them out of these cover things if that's even possible. I'm not sure if there's anything on the backs. Might be able to just, don't particularly want to get them out, but you can see there's nothing on the back, it's just white. Let's not fold that too much. Brilliant stuff. So let's get on to the meat and potatoes, this lovely mosaic book thing that they're on about. So that's the nice cover there. I wonder if it's one of those. I don't want to wreck it, but for camera's sake, I'm going to do that. Look at that, guys. I know it's like just a bunch of screenshots, but it actually works really well, doesn't it? Very nice idea for a cover. It's got quite a tight sort of, so I don't really want to damage it by opening it too far, but it would have been nice to be able to like properly show it you. Maybe when I get to about the halfway point. Ooh, okay, I've kind of done it there. It's one of those where it's that tight you don't really want to, ooh, do you know what I mean? Just heard a noise. So this is written by Ian Flynn. It's better to be holding on your lap kind of a style rather than attempting to show it off on camera. I can't even see where. Are we centralish there, roughly? Let me move these box things out of the way and we can get a bit more central. Oops, there we go. So about there, guys. Yep, cool. So we got the table of contents. We have some lovely original 3D render artwork within this. Obviously, I'm not going to read it, but we've got an introduction from Takashi Izuka-san. So it details Sonic 1, some of the zones. Don't know if it's going to show you every zone. It looks like it might do, which is pretty cool. Some pixel art, some original drawing concept art. I wonder how many pages we're going to get for each game. So you've got some of the really nice artwork, almost like Sonic CD style there for the Sonic 1. 8-bits games. That might have been what I was reading. Some 8-bit games not included for some reason or something. So that's the original Sonic on all the different 8-bit platforms there. You've got the Game Gear. Oh, that is the Game Gear one, sorry. And the different regions like Japan and whatnot. See, it even details some of these arcade games like this Waku Waku Sonic Patrol Car, which you can YouTube, sorry, the footage for that game. Someone managed to, you might be able to even download it as an emulator, like a ROM for your some sort of MAME arcade emulator. Sega Sonic Cosmo Fighter. It's a bit like a shmup. That one's pretty cool. Sega Sonic Arcade, which I played once in Sega World London, in the Trocadero, back in the day. Really fun game with a trackball. That's the only time I've ever seen that game. Again, you can download the ROM and play that, but it's obviously you don't get the same sort of effect with the trackball. Sega Sonic Popcorn Shop, I've seen that on YouTube as well. Sonic the Fighters. So is this in chronological order? Was there no Sonic 2 from there? There must have been, because this is 1996. So, okay, so they've gone Sonic 1 and then some arcade games in between there. In fact, they might be the only arcade games that I can think of, apart from maybe like your Sonic mobile phone machine things. And I think there is an Olympic sort of game where you're actually running a newish modern one, but Sonic's not really had too many arcade cabinet style games, has he, over the years. So you've got Sonic 2. Again, we're going to have a quick flick through these 2 pages there, just really nice thick paper, really high quality. I'm going to have a proper good look at this book, and just from what we've seen so far, I'd highly recommend going out your way to grab this book, guys, if you're a massive Sonic fan like I am. Even a proper old school Sega fan, enjoys the history, looking at Sonic in particular here. Sonic CD, cracking game for the Mega CD, of course. So yeah, there's quite a few pages dedicated to each game in the series. I like the colours they've gone for. It's quite hard when I'm designing like Shenmue World, finding these colours that work with the right text so it doesn't clash. is, I find, quite difficult, to be honest. So this is nice to see so many different colours and fonts working under those colours as well. Mean Bean Machine, Sonic Spinball a second ago. I'll probably just breeze through these and read the games out. So we've got Sonic Drift on the Game Gear. Has anyone ever played that? I think the first one was exclusive to Japan, and then the second one actually did get released over here for some reason. I don't know why they wouldn't have released the original. It's one of the reasons why I never picked it up back in the day when it was relevant in Game Gear times, because it was a Japan exclusive. If it was on the shelf, I would have snapped that up, and it probably would be one of my classic games. But as it is, I never got around to playing it, and yeah, I've never really got into the Drift series, unfortunately. So we've got Sonic 3. We're going to probably have a big section on this. I'm sure it's going to detail all the songs that Michael Jackson's written. Or not. Sonic and Knuckles now. Very, very cool to see. Original concept art of Knuckles. Sonic Triple Trouble for the Game Gear. So yeah, it's got most of the things in here. We've got the Sega Pico titles, Sonic Game World, Tales and the Music Maker, Sonic Schoolhouse for the PC. It's quite cool how they've sectioned off these eras and whatnot. We've got Knuckles Chaotix there for the 32X. I've always been intrigued by that game, but I've never got on with the pulley mechanics where you're like joined at the hip. It's a little bit not my style of gameplay when Sonic's all about your speed and then you're stuck waiting or trying to work out how to get up a platform or a thing with your mate stuck to you. Tails Sky Patrol there. Tails Adventure, is that the same game or are they two different games? I'm not 100% on that actually. Tails Sky Patrol and Tails Adventure. I've heard of Tails Adventure, that's the one where you're throwing bombs, I think, right? Looks like I need to brush up on my Game Gear Sonic title knowledge. Sonic Labyrinth, another game that I never owned for some reason back in the day. I've heard it's not... it's quite a terrible game, but you never know. Back in the day I might have really enjoyed that sort of Marble Madness kind of style. Sonic 3D Blast, Genesis version and the Saturn version, they've got a screenshot of there. I owned it on the Mega Drive, and yeah, I've since picked up on the Saturn, and the Saturn's obviously my preferred version, but your special stage on the Mega Drive was like, was it running over like a platform and pieces keep falling and you've got to jump up the things, and then the one that's actually on the Saturn is more akin to the Sonic 2 half-pipe sort of bonus stage. There you go, yeah, that's what I'm on about, where you're just running along these sort of steps that are falling and collapsing or something, like lava, I've got in my head. It's been a while since I played the Mega Drive version anyway. Master System version of Sonic 3D Blast, I've seen that, or I've played that on the Game Gear, where the screens are like really, really zoomed in, it's like almost impossible to play. Sonic R on the Saturn, one of my favourites. The music, it's just something you can easily put on and play through to completion in 40 minutes max and just have such a great experience. Just a nice hour of fun really dedicated to Sonic R. That's one of my favourites. Sonic Adventure is my favourite. The best Sonic game ever made, ever released in my personal opinion. Whether that's just the year I'm from, the time it was launched, but just an incredible game. Story-wise, seeing the game through 6 different characters, their perspectives of the same storyline, and then all meeting up for that big finale, I think was a really cool way of doing things. Sonic DX. So I didn't realise actually these on the GameCube. That was the game that included the Game Gear library, was it? I thought that was on the Mega Collection as unlockables for like playing 4 hours on a certain game, or I might be wrong there. They could be unlocking more Mega Drive games or more Game Gear games, but I felt like if it's here, it must be here. So yeah, I don't believe that the Game Gear library is unlockable on the the Xbox port of Sonic Adventure DX. The Xbox, like the modern day, you know, Xbox Live Store kind of thing, not the like the original Xbox. Okay, interesting. But yeah, that could be a way if you've got the game for the GameCube and you forgot that the Game Gear library is actually on there or part of that. Can't remember. I really can't remember if it's unlockable from the start or. I remember one of the games having the Game Gear library, but I didn't realise it was Sonic Adventure, to be honest. Sonic Shuffle. A lot of people knock it, really, but it's not a bad game. It's a good, fun party game. If you're all at the same sort of skill level anyway. It's a bit of fun. Not too bad. Little board game sort of thing for... Yeah. Sonic Adventure 2. Another great game. Not as good as Sonic Adventure 1, in my opinion. The Sonic and the Shadow stages are top tier though, but the rest of the stages aren't really that enjoyable to me. I preferred the ones from Sonic Adventure 1, if I'm being honest. Like the side characters. Sonic Advance, so we're going to go through the Game Boy Advance era now. Sonic Adventure 2. Sonic Advance 2, if I said Adventure, I'm not sure what I said then. Introducing Cream the Rabbit. Sonic Heroes. Not one of my favourites, to be honest. I never really got on with Sonic Heroes. Sonic Battle. Sonic Advance 3. The Advance games are quality though. Shadow the Hedgehog. One of those decisive games as well. Sonic Rush, really great game when that first came out. Was really into my Game Boy DS. Game Boy? Yeah, Game Boy DS into Nintendo DS even. Yeah, like the 2 screens, and that was like the thing at the time, wasn't it? That dual screen thing, and Sonic Rush really demonstrated how good of a, you know, using those 2 screens actually was. It was fast. Just love the speed in that game. Sonic the Hedgehog, like the reboot. 06, Sonic 06, people like to call it. Not a bad game in my opinion. I quite liked it back in the day when it came out. I remember playing the demo, that Kingdom stage. I thought the gameplay felt really nice, apart from the loading screens. If the loading screens were snappy and everything was snappy, I don't think people would really be as hard on it as they were, because the stages are actually quite fun to play. I know there's the occasional glitches, but you did get the occasional glitches with Sonic Adventure, and that's quite a beloved title. This is kind of like the Sonic Adventure 3, just dragged down, you know, with the glitches and loading screens, and but it's not a bad game. I think people give it a really bad reputation for calling it like the worst Sonic game. It definitely is very far from the worst Sonic game, in my opinion. Sonic Riders, that's a fun game. I haven't played that for ages. Sonic Rivals, I really dug that back in the day on the PSP, and the sequel. Spent hours playing them because there's I forget why, but there's some sort of system or mechanism. It seems to go on and on, like it's like it must be a good 20-hour game for some reason. I don't know why, but it is a big long game. Whether that was me going out my way to collect stuff or something, I can't remember. I remember playing it for ages. Sonic and the Secret Rings, could never really get on with the Wii motion bollocks. Apart from like your Wii Sports was probably the only good game with the motion controls that I can vaguely remember of. I mean, probably doing it a bit of a disservice really, because Ghost Squad and House of the Dead 2 and 3 Returns, those games were, you know, really good at that. It worked really well for light gun games and obviously Wii Sports, but for games like Sonic Rush Adventure, it didn't really feel like it worked very well. Not Sonic Rush Adventure, what am I on about? Sonic and the Secret Rings. Sonic Rush Adventure is a good game. It's not as good as just the original Sonic Rush. It's fun all the same, in my opinion. Sonic Riders Zero Gravity, I really enjoyed that as well. And I think there is a... Is this the one that's got the Shamu stage? Well, there's a stage where there's a picture of Shenmue in one of the levels and some other sort of SEGA character things going on. Sonic Unleashed, another game I really enjoyed apart from the Werehog stages, which is pretty much everyone's opinion on that. I don't think there was many people that enjoyed the Werehog stages just for how long they were, and the Sonic stages were miles apart in terms of quality. They were just, the Sonic stages in Unleashed are really, really amazing. Oh, it is in this game, so I don't know what, in this book, I mean, I don't know what games they ran about that weren't featured in this. Maybe it was just like the jokey stuff. Because I feel like we've done all the Game Gear games, right? Sonic Chaos, was that in there? Not 100% now. Anyway, Sonic Chronicles. Didn't really enjoy that game. I gave it a chance though. Black Knight, again, same thing as Sonic Secret Rings, just wasn't that fun for me. All Stars Racing, amazing game. Especially if you're playing as Ryo Hazuki is in the book. He is. There you go. It's worth the 50 quid just for having his name in the book. Sonic and All Stars Racing Transformed. Even better game in my opinion, especially the PC version with the Ryo Hazuki DLC. Makes it even more better. Is that a word? Even more better. Even better, right? Great game again. Is he going to be in there? Doesn't look like it there, just the Sonic characters. Or is that Sonic Team Racing? Yeah, Sonic Team Sonic Racing rather. So they've got the racing games in their own little section there. Then we've got Sonic 4, which not too bad of a game. I know the physics were a little bit off for a Sonic game, and a lot of people didn't really enjoy it that much, but they're not bad games. Episode 1 and Episode 2. Sonic Colors, great game. I'm not too keen on the colours powers, and I never have been, but the gameplay is what you kind of want from the Sonic of that era. You boost, running through a theme park stage is quite fun to play. Sonic Generations 3DS. Just Sonic Generations in general. I just saw that picture first there. Great game. Another one of the better Sonic games in my opinion. Sonic Lost World, for me, one of the better Sonic games. I absolutely loved Sonic Lost World. The music and the stages is amazing as well. I kind of like the hub thing going through the stages. I thought the stages were really nicely varied and the environments were cool. Yeah, I really enjoyed the gameplay, to be honest. I know it was a bit different, a bit slower, and it was like that sort of parkour era where you were running at walls and stuff, but it works. I really enjoyed that. Sonic Boom, didn't really give much of a chance. Reviews and people's opinions at the time sort of like made it almost an instantly bad game before you even played it, so you're going in with that mindset. I remember enjoying it more than I thought I would, but I never finished it. One of the few Sonic games I've not finished. Shatter Crystal, didn't get it. Sonic Boom Fire and Ice, didn't get it. Sonic Mania, back to the best. Sonic Mania is absolutely incredible, especially Sonic Mania Plus with the My Team Ray. Sonic Forces, I really enjoyed as well. I must just be a sucker for some of the bad games. I don't think they're half as bad as people make them out to be. Sonic Forces, I thoroughly enjoyed, and I would play it again. Okay, so we've got some of the mobile games here, which is interesting. Sonic Jump, I don't know if all of these are still available out. I would assume so, with it being Sonic, but I know there has been some games like Sega Slots I was quite into at one point, that's gone. Sega Heroes I was really into at one point, and that's gone. So you never know with mobile phone games. These could be already history pieces in this book that you can never play ever again, especially with them, like some of them requiring an online sort of connection. But we got Sonic Jump Fever, Sonic Dash. I put a lot of time into that game. Still fun today, to be honest. Sonic Dash 2, Sonic Boom, not as fun. Sonic Runners. Excuse me. Yeah, I remember that being okay. Preferred Sonic Dash. Speed Battle. Yeah, I played that for a little bit, but for some reason didn't stick to it. It's fun racing people online though. That's probably still going, right, that game, but I could imagine that would be one of the first ones to close down, with it being an constantly online server, and perhaps, I don't know how easy it is to find matches or games these days. Special Sonic appearances. So the Olympic Games series here. So this is what I was on about. I bet they've got the one that's got the, what's this? Beginning with the Dream events of Mario and Sonic. Oh, okay. Mario and Sonic at the Winter Games. What are they trying to show here? Some of the Sonic stages that are featured, or Dream Bobsleigh? Okay. Oh, so where they've taken some of these stages from that they've used within the game. I didn't even realise, to be honest, that I didn't really put too much time in the Olympic Games. But it's cool that Mario and Sonic linked up. Controversially. Been quite a few of them, judging by how many games we've got here. So Mario and Sonic at Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the Winter Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the Sochi 2014 Olympic Winter Games, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games, Mario and Sonic at the Tokyo Games. So I don't think I've got all of them, but I didn't realise there was so many, to be honest. I couldn't tell you which one's the best. Out of the bunch there, he appeared in Super Smash Bros., going all the way back to the Wii, 3DS, Wii U, Switch. How to unlock. So some extra information there that I'm not going to go through. Cameos. This is all Smash Brothers stuff. Oh, these are the different characters that have cameos in the Smash Brothers games. Collections now. Sonic Jam. The OG. The classic. Love this game. I used to play just the adventure little mini game with the galleries and all that sort of stuff. The music. I used to play that for hours. I used to keep coming back to it as well. I was just so in love with Sonic back in those days. I probably played that aspect more than the actual original games that were included. You had Sonic, Sonic 2, Sonic 3 and Knuckles that you could do the lock-on cart thing, and that it worked amazingly well with all these save states and stuff on. Sonic Jam, amazing game. But like I say, this actual gallery area is amazing. Direct Sonic to the place, and you can play some of his classic adventures. Sonic the Hedgehog without Spin Dash, Sonic 2, Sonic 3, Sonic and Knuckles, Sonic 3 and Knuckles, Knuckles and Sonic 2. Oh yeah, the Blue Sphere games and stuff like that. Yeah, because if you use the lock-on for Sonic and Knuckles and Sonic 2, you could play as Knuckles in Sonic 2, which is pretty cool. And that was the first. No, I suppose it wouldn't be the first time that happened. You could probably have done that back in the day by mixing the cartridges. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could. But yeah, like I say, the 3D hub world with the not collectibles because you didn't unlock them, they were all unlocked, but just some of the content in that game, phenomenal for a Sonic fan. Sonic Plus Mega Collection shows the default Sonic games there. Sonic 1, 2, 3, Knuckles, 3D Blast, Spinball and Mean Bean Machine. And then the Mega Collection. Oh, okay. Maybe this is kind of what I was thinking of. There's some unlockable games. Here you go, there is unlockable Game Gear games, so that is probably what I was thinking of. So I didn't realise that 12 Game Gear games were in the Sonic Adventure DX on the GameCube and PC. Really, that the original one, you could unlock Game Gear games, or they were unlocked. But in the Mega Collection Plus version, when Sonic Mega Plus was released, it was brought with formerly Japanese exclusive content, plus even more games. So your Game Gear games, the Ooze and Comic Zone, which, I see what it's saying there. So those two are, yes, okay. But yeah, you could unlock these games by playing certain games for, play Sonic 2 and Sonic Spinball 20 times a piece. Yeah, so I remember like having to go into a game quick, go in, out, shake it all about until you unlocked all these. Then you've got the Sonic Gems collection, which was awesome. You've got Sonic R, let's have a look at default games, Sonic CD, Sonic Fighters, Sonic R, Sonic 2 8-bit, Sonic Spinball 8-bit, Sonic Triple Trouble, so there's like some Game Gear games included there, and then unlockable games, Vectorman 2, Bonanza Brothers, Streets of Rage 1, 2 and 3, really cool. Oh, they're exclusive to the Japanese edition for some reason. This was, like that, play for 7 hours. Great game. I love compilations of like random Sonic games, not really random, but like imagine if they came out with a collection now that included Sonic R and Fighters, and it wouldn't really happen these days, would it? Which I hope it would, but those sort of collections are maybe of that era now, I don't know. Would be nice. I mean, Sonic Origins would be nice to have unlockables. We haven't really heard much about what Origins is going to be other than the 4 classic titles. So hopefully there's more involved. And then just a timeline of everything that we've just gone through with, and the book put in a nice sort of timeline piece there to finish off with some more 3D render artwork. So yeah, amazing book, guys. Definitely go pick that up. I'll shove a link down for the Amazon thing. Not an affiliate thing, I don't do shit like that, but just if you want to pick that up. Really cool. And I don't know if this version is actually sold out or you can still pick this up, but this is the way to get this book, to be honest. And it keeps it nice, snug, safe, and in good nick inside this, what do you call this thing? Not a sleeve, not a binder, I don't know, but yeah, get that, amazing. I'm going to do one extra little bonus item that came yesterday actually, and I already opened it up because I didn't think it warranted an unboxing, but since that came today unexpectedly, it's worked out quite well. So this is the Sonic Colors vinyl soundtrack from I Am 8-Bit, but this is the Zavvi exclusive, which I think the only real difference is with the Zavvi one is the colour of the vinyl. So it's 2 records. It's got quite a thin actually sheet here, which could very easily get ripped, I reckon, by the record, so be careful taking this in and out, especially when you first pick this up, because it's got a lot of static inside the sleeve and it was a bit of a bastard to get out, to be honest. It might even still be a bit of a bastard, and just how tight it is, I can imagine. Yeah, it's got that staticky sort of thing there, but you get the general gist there. I'm not going to attempt this because I feel like I might rip that rather easily. But you see it's got that gold ring linked to the record there. A little bit more yellow actually than I was expecting. I was thinking it'd be more gold, but it's still a nice colour. It's kind of like that Super Monkey Ball banana yellow that they've got a vinyl record for as well. That new Super Monkey Ball Banana Mania game. Again, not much going on with the artwork. It's mostly the same artwork, but Sonic's running on different things, different angles. This time he's upside down. You've got the lyrics to some of the songs, which is nice to see. The music of Sonic Colors is really nice as well. Especially, I do like that new version by, I'm going to have to read his name, just for the sake of it. Tomoya Otani. Yeah, that guy that's like does all the DJ work and like some of the more modern day Sonic music. His version of Reach for the Stars. I didn't want to butcher that and get the wrong sort of name there, but yeah, great song that. And Speak With Your Heart, again, I just love those songs, especially when I heard them on that Sonic theatre production, orchestral performance, like the 30th anniversary YouTube. I'll put a link in the description on that if you've not seen that, but there was like they played the classic music from the original games in orchestra in a big auditorium sort of room thing, and then it switched to some more modern day stuff with this guy Tomoya Otani and his band, the Autonomy Band or whatever it's called, playing some Sonic Colors songs, and they were incredible. And then you had a bit of Crush 40 to close it all off with. Great show that was. So yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it at that. I think I've shown you everything there. There's the inner artwork, again, just Sonic running. Some colour shit going on the back. And yeah, the side there. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you again on the next one. Tra!